calling for divine intervention for an industry that's come under siege. Over the past 18 months, attacks on truck drivers have increased in frequency and viciousness here in South Africa. It's been more than a week since driver Jan Jansen was forced to leave his best friend and brother-in-law on the side of the road after his truck was petrol bombed. The two drivers pulled over their vehicles to rest and were asleep when unknown assailants set their trucks alight.
There was trucks involved that carried food, that carried clothing, and they didn't steal one piece of clothes, one piece of tin of food. They also and always attack the truck, start burning it.
Bernard Groenewald is fighting for his life after sustaining serious burn wounds to most of his body. His wife Siska has described the attack as brutal hatred on an innocent man. Everyone knows him. He's been in the business for decades. This has left us in shock, and I still don't understand why anyone would attack him while he was asleep. It's just senseless. I don't understand this. This incident is the latest in a spate of attacks on trucks across the country. The Road Freight Association estimates that since March last year, more than 200 truck drivers have been killed and over 1,300 vehicles damaged.
It's really dangerous to be a driver. Companies are now finding that they can't move their goods at normal times, so customers are now beginning to get upset. There's this feeling you don't move your trucks at night, so you lose all of that delivery time. Business is tight as it is, so there are companies who are facing closure. If you lose a truck or two that is burnt or destroyed, you might not have the capital to replace it. Insurance companies are beginning to feel the squeeze.
It's believed the attacks are as a result of a labor dispute in which trucking companies are accused of hiring foreign drivers and overlooking experienced locals. The South African government has described these attacks as an act of economic sabotage.
The law will prevail, and in this particular instance, our law enforcement agencies are working very hard to ensure that those who are perpetrating this are brought to book. They are using what we call a guerrilla tactic, hit and run. And it's not a formation of people that you find them in a place protesting and doing all of this. So they hit and run away and disappear. We will find them.
Meanwhile, a specialized police unit has been set up to patrol motorways where these attacks are most prevalent. Nomsa Maseko, BBC News, South Africa.